Hey everybody, welcome to Exist a Game, and I'm back with another Diablo 3 video. Today I'm going to be trying out this build with my Barbarian. Let me show you what I got. I got a lot of Reeker gear on. I just got a Ring of Royal Grandeur, so I actually get all the effects for the set. And I'm going to be going with this Furious Charge. I don't know if I'm doing well enough to farm some Torment 6 bounties, but that is what I'm going to try today. I'm going to try to solo that. Let me actually get a follower real quick. We'll just take him. And we're just going to try out this T6 to see how well we do. I don't think my defense is good enough, to be honest with you. So I might die a lot, but I had to see. So let's give it a shot. Let me buff myself there. Alright, it's not doing as fast as I wanted it to do. Looks like we're still taking them down a little bit. Oh yeah, and they're already hurting me pretty good. Might not be ready for T6 just yet, but I did want to give it a shot. See if we can make it through at least one bounty, maybe. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, there we go on that. Alright, we have to enter the flooded cave. So anyways, I hope you guys find these videos a little bit helpful. I can go through the skills on this Barbarian. I actually seen it from a YouTuber, and shout out to Riker on that. This is pretty much where I got the idea for this build. Changed a couple things on it, but for the most part it's the same build. I like the fact of the Reeker gear and using that Furious Charge the way it does. So yeah, shout out to him for that. And as you can see, it is when I do the
need more time.
My defense is not nearly what I wish it. I actually had to take a hit in defense to wear some of this gear that I'm wearing, but it makes the Furious Charge work so well that my offense doesn't seem to be a problem. Seems like more the defense is the issue. Because if I can get a pack of guys, I can sit here and do this all day. And it does some pretty good damage, as you can see, especially when it does the critical hits. So he still needs a little work. Hopefully I can farm some better gear as far as the Reeker gear goes. Just maybe get some better rolls on it. But he can get the job done offensively here in T6. Well, that's not a bad start. I haven't died yet. Just giving me a few hurtings here and there. Where's the flooded cave, man? Also wanted to say thanks to you guys for all your support too. I really appreciate that. Don't know where the... Ah, here we go. I love the big packs with this Furious Charge, though. Check this out. You can... If you got enough people... And with this Reeker gear, you get... When you're wearing 4 pieces of it, or 3 pieces in the Ring of Royal Grandeur, you can actually get the effect of every rune for that Furious Charge. So... actually goes kind of crazy when you get all that. That's why offensively I wasn't worried about Torment 6. Defensively I am. Them beams right there, them arcane beams, they cause some damage. Now I do have the Call of the Ancients and Wrath of the Berserker if I get into too much trouble, and that's pretty much for taking down like Rift Guardians and single elites and things like that, bosses. Because the Furious Charge doesn't work real well against one enemy.
Impossible.
Yeah. It's so much better with a big pack of them. But there still is a lot of work I want to do on the Barbarian. Also have a level 70 wizard I've been working on now too. Trying to get some gear for him, figure out the best setup for that class. I haven't been playing Diablo very long, but I do really enjoy it. Got him face. We got the orange arrow, so I know which way to go now to finish this bounty out. But you can see I'm on Torment 6, and offensively, like I said, that's not a problem at all. So I'm pretty happy with the build. This is the first time I've tried T6, and especially since I'm doing it solo. But any feedback you guys got for me would be helpful. Any Diablo players that are watching this, and they can give me some tips. Like I said, I'm still fairly new at it, so I appreciate any tips I can give. Or if there's something that I can help you with by any chance, probably not, but if I can, just let me know. If there's a specific class you want to know about, like what setup I use or anything, I'll be glad to tell you. I'm going to try to do some more videos on some different classes, so... There goes my... I shouldn't have done that right there, but I did. You can see the Call of the Ancients. They will go through anything. Because when you do the Wrath of the Berserker, your Call of the Ancients actually get that buff as well. Speaking of buffs, I haven't been using my... I use Battle Rage and War Cry, which gives me like extra crit chance for Battle Rage, I think, is what it does, and... Of course, War Cry ups my defense a little, so it looks like we're doing it pretty efficiently. It's not taking that long part is to get through the enemies.
No way.
So I'd have to say this is a pretty successful start to a build. Like I said, I could use some higher rolls as far as my defense goes, but I think I'm going to stick with the Reeker gear for the Barbarian. I love the Furious Charge, and especially if you're playing with another person or a group of people. And they have a character build that complements his, like my Barbarian style. It works out real well. I'm actually going to try to get you guys some co-op videos out. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that wasn't much of nothing. Hope y'all got something else. Yeah. Bring it on. Right here, we'll go ahead and call out these guys. Watch them work. Can't be stopped. So I would say I am successfully farming T6 solo. Pretty happy about that. Yeah, bring me the big packs, boys. That's what Daddy likes. There we go. Bounty complete. Get us a little bit of that action. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Nothing. Nothing major. Alright, guys, so let me just show you my skills in case you're wondering. I have Weapon Throw, Mighty Throw for the rune. Furious Charge with Dreadnought, but like I said, my gear allows me to have the effect of every rune for Furious Charge. Battle Rage with Bloodshed, Wrath of the Berserker with Insanity, War Cry with Impunity, Call of the Ancients with the Council Rises. Passives, I have Rampage, Brawler, Berserker Rage, and Boon of Bulkalthos, or however you pronounce that. So yeah, that's what I got there. Inventory wise, you can see my gear. Just a two-handed weapon here. Got the Reeker stuff. Now I do have Leoric's crown on because the gem you put in increases it to 77%. So I got quite a bit of cooldown on my skills there. When you put the diamond in there, it really helps out. But like I said, I could use a little more defense. Still got a rare ring there, not a legendary. So still plenty of room for improvement. But when I put it on a piece of the Reeker gear, you see how I can scroll down, and I do have the effects there. I'm only wearing 4 pieces, but I get the 5-piece bonus set because of the Ring of Royal Grandeur. And yeah, that's what my guy is doing right now. I just wanted to share that with you. Like I said, if there's anything you want to see, anything like that, just let me know. I'll be happy to get it out there for you. And I'm out of here, guys. Play on.